the
Wamagata.
period. Me, I said I changed my name to African Shorty.
My name is Miss Dimple, baby.
So if you wanna address me as African Shorty.
If
period.
not, don't address me at all.
Don't address me at
Miss
all.
Dimple.
And that's on what? That's on period. Anyways, guys, today we're gonna be giving some self-care tips because
Yes,
I feel like
Yes, sir.
stop establishing.
I know. Welcome back. Pastor Rocky preach. Amen. Amen. Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Preach.
Glory. Ooh. Anyway,
It's a
cover anyone in
if I'm
church.
gonna be a pastor's wife, you're definitely not invited to a church. You don't
Preach
even
what?
know about it.
Glory. Thank you, Jesus. Shake it up.
Go, brother-in-law.
Oh, we love you. We love you, family.
Anyways, guys, so today we're gonna be giving some self-care tips,
Yeah.
and I think tip number 1.
Mind your business.
I mean,
No, I'm serious. But because it's true, right? Outside is so toxic sometimes. You just need to focus on you, and I feel like that's something we don't do enough of.
Yeah.
We want to know, what is Nani doing?
Yeah.
What is Nani doing?
Yeah.
What is who? Babe, what are you doing? Mind your business.
Facts.
Focus
I like
on
that.
you. Go do your thing.
Mhm.
And I appreciate Arizona for helping me do that even
Yeah.
more. It's
Right.
helped me to mind my business, focus
Right.
more on myself,
Mhm.
love myself,
Mhm.
and just do me.
And
It helps you
and
focus.
let me tell you another thing. If you feel most of the things that you stress about is because you're not minding your business. You're so stressed about that guy. If you minded your business, baby, you would not be stressed about that guy. You're so stressed about Be stressed about you. Focus on you. Focus on what you have to do. There's so much work to be done on you that you don't even need to be worried about what everybody else is doing. Like, do you have your life together? Have you figured out everything you want to do? Have you accomplished all your goals? So why are you minding their business? Why are you minding about who's dating who? Why you worried about, oh, he ain't talk to me, he ain't do this? Did you take care of you? You know what I'm saying?
The best thing you can do is take care of yourself. If you
Word.
take care of yourself,
Mhm.
everything else
Mhm.
will come. But when you remember you are the priority,
Yeah.
you are. Let me say this with my chest, Say it with your chest, okay? You're the star in the movie. The rest, they're just
Roles.
little characters.
Roles.
You decide what role you give to everybody in your
Right.
life. If they're not acting right,
They're not giving main character energy.
if they're not
Cut their role.
if they're not in the same season that you're in, if it's not aligning with what you are doing
Exactly.
or where you are in life,
Mhm.
it's okay to take that role back
That's what I'm saying.
and give it to somebody else.
Mhm.
But you need to be the star in your movie.
Mhm.
Your life is your movie.
Mhm.
Act it right.
Number 2, figure out your purpose. I feel like the reason why people are so focused on like things that don't matter, you're so focused on even not minding your business, like not minding in other people's business, is because you don't know your purpose. If you knew why you're here and why God created you to be here, you wouldn't be so focused about other people. You wouldn't be so focused about the wrong things. Like, you would be focused on accomplishing your purpose. It's really purpose over pleasure. You will be doing things that are meaningful to your life and adding value in your life because you know this is why I'm here. Most people are going wrong. You find that's why people are following the crowd. Why? Because they're putting pleasure over purpose. Once you know your purpose, you'll be like, I can't be doing that because I know why I'm here. Figure out, why are you here?
Just to add on, we were talking with some of my closest friends. So for me, my friend group, we are at the same stage in life and we are very close in age.
Mhm.
So it kind of makes it easier to be in the same seasons in life, or we kind of see each other, we understand each other better, a little bit better. We were talking about how we've graduated now, and the next thing that everybody's asking us is marriage.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, baby girl. I don't mind being married. But if I don't get married tomorrow, I have things that I'm working towards.
Facts.
My purpose is still so strong that even when I do get married, I don't stop living. I don't stop existing, my purpose must continue being served.
Fact.
Because on top of being a wife, on top of being a sister, on top of being your friend,
Yeah.
I am Esther.
Yeah.
And God called me here to be
On an individual level.
to perform all those roles, but to also accomplish His will and His purpose over my life.
Facts.
That means I have to go to school. It means I have to do things that add on to my purpose. And once you focus on purpose,
Yeah.
then things such as when am I getting married, when am I doing this, when am I doing that,
Right.
they don't stress you out no more. Like for me, if I don't get married in the next 2 years, then I have plans. I have plans of where I'm going to travel. I have plans to do things that add value to my calling and my
Yeah.
purpose in life. And once I started focusing on purpose rather than on other things that would stress me
Right.
out, that I have absolutely
No
control
control
over, then that reduced my stress, my anxiety, and it reduced pressure from community.
Also, another thing that people need to understand is like, you are an individual person. Like, bro, when you go to heaven, it's not gonna be, did you get married? Did you have kids? Did you do were you a good sister? That's fine. You were made, to be fruitful and multiply, but not just in having kids. Be fruitful and multiply in your talent. The reason why people, even worshipers, go to like school of worship, or pastors go to like a ministry school is because they're being fruitful and multiplying. Being fruitful and multiplying is not just having kids.
It's in every
aspect of your life.
Add on. Everybody who comes into your life should be adding value to your purpose.
Fact. Not everybody is for you. Not everybody is meant for you. We can be cool, yeah, but we don't need to be you don't need to be main character vibes. No, bro. You are a side role. Like, I love you with the love of Christ, and you can be in my life and we're cool, but it's like, you're not helping me accomplish my purpose, accomplish the reason why God put me here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And number 3, as a young person, self-care tips: do things that add value to yourself. Let me tell you, being a man doesn't give you value. That's just the general. Being a beautiful lady is cute. But what else do you bring to the table? Other than your good looks, other than your game, other than how you dress, what else are you doing? How much value have you added to yourself?
Right.
There are places you will never enter. There are conversations you'll never be able to have. There are doors that will never open for you because you never took time to add value to yourself.
Fact.
It's as simple as that. Value is not collected. Value is labored for. Value is acquired.
Fact.
And people will not give you value if you're not valuable. If a person gives you gold and another person gives you mabati, you know the difference between those two things.
Right.
You will take gold because it has more value. And everybody, even the blind, they respect value.
Yeah.
They honor value. When you place value on yourself, everybody has no choice but to take you as valuable.
Fact.
People respect you for that. And it's not about people here. It's about you.
Right.
You have to do things that add value to
Right.
yourself. And that doesn't mean just school,
Yeah.
because adding value looks different to us,
Yeah.
right? There's a person who's really good at fashion and design. For
Right.
them, adding value
It's
means
learning
going
how to
to
do that.
YouTube, learning,
That's value.
but whatever they release, the quality they release,
Right.
it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
tunati sisi wote. You know what I'm saying? However that looks like, add value. Especially when you're young, you have to add value to yourself. Let me tell you,
I
it's-
have this.
I have this and this and this.
I know.
You don't have a choice but to respect me. You know, like, I'm not begging you to respect me. You have to respect
demanding
me.
respect
To
because
not-
of the things that I've done for myself.
And when you have value and you walk with valuable people, God, your chemistry.
Another thing, on top of that, I've realized that especially as young people, we're so quick. Like, I feel like we've really abandoned ourselves as individuals. Literally, I had to sit down and call myself to a little meeting. I said, Grace, okay, this is your love language. This is how you feel love. How much of this have you put in yourself? Because I feel like we're so quick to love other people, yet we forget to love ourselves. Because I feel like when you feel loved by other people, you think that substitute your love for you. No. What if that person leaves? Then what?
You're back
to the cycle.
Pieces.
That's what I'm saying. You're back to the same cycle. I cannot stress this enough. Manze depende.
Babe.
And then that stops you from taking mediocre love. Because you already know how to love yourself. You find that you're like, this is not enough. I deserve more. I deserve way more than what this man is trying to give. I deserve way more than what this friendship is giving. And the minute, hey, how can you know that if you yourself, you don't love yourself?
Yeah.
Depende.
And one of the self-care tips is just develop a good character for yourself. I know that sounds so basic, but it's really true. Man is character.
Woman is
whatever
character.
you're doing in man,
I'm just
inclusive.
my bad.
Man and woman, character.
Yeah,
Because it's like your character is everything.
it really is.
Your character is who you are. It's not about how nice you sing about who you are, blah blah. Nope. It's your character.
And let me tell you,
And people will judge you by your
based
character.
on your character.
And not your pretty words, not how you do all this and that. It's your character. And you know why character is important? Because a gift opens doors.
Yeah.
But character sustains those doors. So if you're not building, if whatever you're doing is not adding to your character, drop it. Drop it and move on. Find something that adds to your character. Let me tell you, when you start to live a self-fulfilling life, whereby you are feeding you spiritually,
you
mentally, emotionally,
and you're not depending on other people to
do
fulfill
it.
you.
There's another level of glow that comes over you. It's just what it is. Each and every day, I am developing my character. I am edifying myself with the help of Jesus to become a better me every single day.
And you know what?
And that's what
At
matters.
the end of the day, let me tell you, I saw this quote and I was like, yo, that's crazy. Because I feel like people now are so, oh, is she pretty? Is she that? Is he cute? Is he this? Is he that? And I saw this quote and it said, her looks and her body will not raise your children. Her
And it's the
character and her mindset will.
And
it's the same for the man.
women, for men too.
It's the same for the man. We're not like no woman in her no mature. Let me say this: no mature woman is going to look for a husband based off looks. We're looking based off character. Is this person honest? Is this person loyal? Is this person this? Is this person this? And it's like, you know what? All right, yes. Let's go to the next one. Is that you have values. Everybody has values. There's things I value. Walk with people who value those same things. If you value Christ, walk with people who value Christ. If you value honesty, walk with people who value honesty. If you value loyalty, walk with people who value loyalty. First of all, it protects you from heartaches. It protects you from pain. It protects you from unnecessary drama. It protects you from so many things. Like me and my friends, there's nothing we can argue about. What are we arguing about? We value the same things. They'll never lie to me. I'll never lie to them. So,
I mean, that happens because man is to error. You guys are able to figure out things.
facts.
Because you speak the same language.
Exactly.
Sometimes there might be miscommunication.
Yeah.
But English. But you can't be talking to me in French.
I'm and I'm over here saying I'm an
Bonjour,
African shorty and you're saying
Bonjour, what?
You know what I'm saying? Walk with people who value the things you value. For an example, let me say this. I value Christ. She values Christ. But maybe she values Christ a little more. She'll push me to value Christ a little more because she's valuing Christ. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that would build me. I never sat down and asked myself, Grace, what do you value? Until I met people who didn't value what I didn't value. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't live like that. I can't do that to myself.
Let me tell you. This lifestyle out here looks attractive. Especially when you're in high school.
I love it when you start.
It looks attractive.
And then the minute you get like freedom, you start driving, you got your own
Everything looks attractive.
It looks good.
But this is the most important prayer you can make for yourself. Is tell God, help me to always love you. Help me to value you. That no matter how far I stray, I will come back to you. You know why? Because the things that you do in high school, they just furaisha you. They just excite you. We're just doing them.
Yeah.
But then you're an adult, you come here like, man,
you're disgusted.
I really messed that up.
Back
I really messed that up.
I wasted time. I could
Yeah.
have been way farther than I am.
Yeah.
But I valued
petty things.
I valued
things.
nothing. Like I valued people over myself.
Do whatever you're doing. But who are you? You have to know yourself. You it's not a because if you the moment you don't know yourself, everybody will give you an identity. As you go through the cycles of life, as you figure out, especially when you're young, as you try to figure out who you are, first figure out who you're not. That will save you from making big mistakes. Have boundaries that you can never cross. It's just as simple as that. Let me tell you. You know, when I was trying to,
You know,
we're not gonna, you know what it is. When I was trying to, all that, I had clear boundaries. And I was like, Esther, baby girl, no matter how hard life gets you, no matter how much the devil tries you, this is a line you're never
going to cross.
And
I feel like that
come rain, come sunshine. So I knew who I was not.
Right.
Even though I was a little bit confused, trying to figure out like, is this?
Yeah.
No, I still knew who I was not. And that saved me. My friend, the mistakes I made, they were bad enough. But I did worse. I could have did worse. It could have, but I knew who I was not. I knew who I was not.
And you know what I
this
realized?
and this, my friend, I'll not cross.
And you know what I realized? The minute you know who you are, like me right now, anybody who's trying to like shoot their shot, the minute you start, I tell you, I don't do this, and I don't do this, and this is how I live my life. From the jump. Okay, still, if you feel like you're gonna go.
It's okay.
It's fine. Before we start making any unnecessary attachments where maybe I feel like then I have to compromise, I tell you from the jump, from the get-go, this is what it is, this is what it's not. And then I evaluate, do you value the things I value? If
not,
you don't, go. My friend, that will save you so much time. But it gets to a point
you're like, this is nothing. Bro, no, what was I doing? You're like, I can't live life anymore like a child. With a child in mind. You have to grow up at some point. You have to grow up. It's not
if you don't,
it's not a choice. Like you're like a paper. Did you guys ever make those boats?
Boats?
Or like paper boats or like planes, and you put it in water.
And it just
if the waves come, it just goes.
And why would you want to be there?
But look at a sheep. It's ground. Walking out. Anyway, be
grounded in your decisions, in your choices,
in who you are.
If you say you're not gonna do this, don't do it, and don't compromise it for anybody. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you guys like it. Let us know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.